Oh my gosh, lads, it's the thing that makes everyone mad, Team Fortress 2. Now, today I'm gonna be looking into some systems that make people, angry. If you're not a gamer, you may be wondering, why are there so many angry gamers on the internet? Well, that is simply because people die in ways that they find unfair. For instance, let's look at snipers in games. I'm gonna take 3 types of sniper, one from tf2 and 2 from tf2 clones, to see how they were balanced, and trust me, the tf2 clones kinda balanced them better. First we look at Team Fortress 2 Sniper. He has a scope and he can aim super far. Now tell me, let's say you're on a massive kill streak, right? You're playing heavy or something, or scout or something, and you have a massive kill streak, then you round a corner and you die instantly. That is considered a lack of counterplay, because what were you meant to do? You couldn't know the sniper was there, you didn't know he was there, but then he kills you, instantly, without any time to react. That is peak bad game design. Nothing should... Okay, insta-kill mechanics are just garbage. I'm just... There, I said it. Insta-kill mechanics are stupid. So, what other insta-kill mechanics are stupid in TF2? Random crits. Alright, well, when I meant to talk about other snipers, yeah. Okay, so let's look at some other snipers in games really quickly. Like, War 3, a game I made. Now, how did we balance Sniper? He doesn't insta-kill. He just does the majority damage. He doesn't insta-kill. He can do a lot of damage, but he can't insta-kill. I mean, that's just a good game design, because then, when you round a corner, you just take a lot of damage, but you don't instantly die, and you can at least hide back behind a corner. And let's look at another game that balances their sniper better than TF2. Typical Colors 2, a Roblox game. And they balance sniper way better. And you know how? You know what their secret is? By adding a little laser dot that actually goes to the sniper rifle. It's not that hard, Valve. Just do that, and then sniper's fixed. Like, really, what's stopping you from fixing your game? Let's look at the next thing that makes gamers in TF2 mad. Random crits. Hello? Anyone talking about random crits these days? Yeah, these are like the stupidest thing to have been invented. Now, why is random crits stupid? Because, let's say you're playing Demo Night, and then there's a soldier. Now, let's say, oh, this looks like a fair fight. I'm sure that we'll exchange blows, and the person with more skill will be victorious, and they'll leave. Though it usually doesn't go that way. It usually goes the soldier gets a random crit, and then you die, or the Demo Knight is using the skull cutter, and they get a crit, and the soldier dies. Yeah, it doesn't really depend on the skill very much in TF2. Fights in TF2 don't usually depend on skill. They usually depend on, are you going to get a random crit or not? Or are you playing sniper? Or are you playing a class that has no skill whatsoever? Like sniper, or soldier, or pyro. Now, I know a lot of people will be defending soldier of all classes, and maybe sniper, but let me say something. Your 20x rocket jump on that random community server that you got, in reality, how is that gonna help you win a 1v1? I mean, yeah, it lets you move faster, and maybe that takes a little bit of skill. Maybe it's like, oh, maybe you need more skill to do that than anything else in the game. But in combat-related things, where do you need skill? Where is the skill in the combat? You just aim, and then you shoot, and then you win. That doesn't take skill. That takes a medic constantly pocketing you, because you're too lazy to play a class that has more skill, or too lazy to just, use some items on a soldier who actually do take skill. Like, I don't know, the direct hit or something, which even then, it has a lot of downsides. But still, at least it takes some amount of skill, And then let's go to Pyro, who just presses W and mouse 1 and wins, or Air Blast and wins. Now, I've played all these classes too, so I can confirm that on both ends, it's kinda, yeah, I confirmed on both ends. I've died to Pyros, I've played as Pyros, and I can confirm, when you're fighting as Pyro, all you do is Air Blast soldiers' rockets and left click whenever you see a spy, and then you win. That's just all there is. I mean, maybe sentries and snipers can counter you, but if you're... Yeah, that's a hard counter. That's just a hard counter, and that's not really fun either. So, I guess the only thing that counters a not-so-fun class is another not-so-fun class, except Engineer. Engineer's awesome. Now, I think I've said enough facts. However, let's get to possible solutions. So, what are some possible solutions for these terrible balance decisions? Well, let's look into our first issue, random crits, which no one likes. Just remove them. That's all there is. Just remove them and slightly rebalance the weapons that were based around them, and then you're good. That's all you gotta do. And now let's look for Sniper. So what's the issue with Sniper? Just put a line between him and the dot. Or maybe make the dot a lot bigger. There you go. Fixed. And also maybe remove quickscoping, because that's probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That he can just quickscope at close range and neglect his only downside, which was that he was meant to be bad at close range. And let's look at the next class, Soldier. I don't know, maybe to make him do like 80% damage as he used to. I don't know. Soldier's decently balanced compared to these other things, though. I don't know. I feel like the reward he gets for the little skill he puts in is a little bit much. So maybe just make it do slightly less damage. Other than that, I'd say Soldier's pretty good, pretty balanced. Then let's get to Pyro. Oh my gosh, Pyro. I don't even know how to fix Pyro. Definitely nerf Air Blast. Like, just make it take more skill to hit. And maybe don't make it, like, Air Blast players so much. Maybe cut that in half. I don't know. Then I don't know what to do with Pyro. You can think about how to fix that your own and say it in the comments if you feel like it. And then let's get to Spy. Spy. Poor Spy. Once again, I'm not sure how you would fix him, because his very core design is problematic to his fun and factors and stuff, so, yeah, I don't really know what to do with that either. I don't know what to do with many of these classes, because I didn't develop them, though I can point out their flaws. I may not know how to fix their flaws, but I can sure point them out. Also, yeah, like and subscribe if you feel that if you're a weak little soft whiny baby, then go in the comments and cry, and yeah, have a nice day.